I am mostly ready for the day. That's a lie. All I've done is curl my hair. So actually, let's do a little get ready with me while I tell you about what I have planned for the week. Today is Monday, and you guys already know that Mondays are my weekly clean and reset days. I also work at Authenticity this afternoon, and I have flight school tonight. Tomorrow, all that I have planned is flight school in the evening, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with myself for the rest of the day, but I'm sure I'll figure out something. Wednesday, I have a really early start to my day. I work at Fifth Vessel at 6:30. That's so early. But it's okay because I get off in the afternoon and then I have no other plans until I have flight school in the evening. My Thursday plans are pretty much the same as Wednesday. I don't start as early, which is nice, but I still work at Fifth Vessel, and then I have flight school in the evening again. I am so excited for Friday because that is Sterling's 23rd birthday. We're gonna have a little party for him, but I also have flight school in the evening. I am probably gonna stay over at Sterling's place on Friday night because on Saturday, I have a little birthday date planned for him. If the weather is nice, we're gonna go ziplining, and I think that is gonna be super fun. I'm super excited. He always takes me out on super fun dates, and then since it's his birthday, I thought that I would take him out on a super fun date, so I am looking forward to that. We don't plan to be out super late on Saturday because I do have to work again at Fifth Vessel on Sunday. So I have to make sure that I am well rested for that. All right, makeup is done, and that's kind of a little glimpse into what my week is gonna look like. I'm super excited for this vlog. I just have to get dressed for the day, and then we're gonna head to Authenticity. I just got to Authenticity, but before I came here, I stopped at H-E-B because I love these. My boss at Authenticity, Allie, is actually the one that put me on them. I usually would just make a coffee at my house, but I haven't been making coffee this week because I forgot to buy coffee beans last week during my little grocery run, and today my milk is slightly expired. So anyways, let's go into Authenticity. Shift to Authenticity is over, so now I'm gonna head to the gas station, gas up Maverick, and then head home and get started on the rest of my little weekly clean. Today I'm gonna have a little self-care day. My toes are in desperate need of a pedicure. I had an everything shower last night and I had fresh sheets on my bed and it felt so good, except for I like to rub my feet together at night and kind of just like do this with them. My toes are a little crusty and I was just scratching myself, so it wasn't quite enjoyable. Pedicure is done. I got a super cute little red color. I would show it, but I feel like it's weird to show my feet to the internet. I'm craving a coffee, like craving. I've been having the Delaney's and they're really, really good, but I need coffee. So maybe I'll go to a new coffee shop. I feel like I do that every day. Now I'm gonna head to Sterling's and hang out with him for the afternoon until I have flight school tonight. I'm gonna take a fat nap later. I just got off from Fifth Vessel and it's raining all of a sudden. So, gotta drive home in the rain. I'm definitely gonna need a little nap and then I need to do some grocery shopping tonight before my flight school. I finished with my nap and actually finished my flight school for the evening. I decided not to do a grocery shop today. Tomorrow I'm working, Friday I'm gone, Saturday I'm gone, Sunday I'm working, so it really just doesn't make sense for me to buy a bunch of groceries, especially produce. I really wanted to buy some fruits, but I'm just not gonna really be here to eat them, so. Anyways, I work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm thinking about waking up a little bit earlier, that way I can beat traffic, but also it was really nice to watch the sun come up, so maybe I'll do that again tomorrow. It's the next morning. I woke up at 6 and then I left my house at 6:30. I still got caught up in a little bit of traffic, but it's okay because the sun started to come up and it was really, really pretty. I'm gonna go inside, sip on a little coffee, wake up for the day, and then I clock in. Another early morning calls for another afternoon nap. Just to refresh before I have flight school tonight. Speaking of flight school, I don't really talk about it very much on my vlog. Basically, I have a class in the evening every Monday through Friday. And actually, this Friday is my last day. So tonight is my second last night and tomorrow is my very last day. But once I'm done, then I'll only be in an airplane from here on out. So, yeah! Today is Sterling's birthday, so I'm gonna be spending majority of my day with him. Before I go over to his place though, I really want to check out the Fifth Vessel warehouse. It just opened up last weekend, I'm pretty sure, or the weekend before that. One of the two. And I did see it while they were still moving into the space, but I haven't seen it since it opened. So I'm gonna go check that out and I'm really excited. It's just a few blocks from where the coffee shop is. So today is my last day of flight school. I have a huge exam to do today. I'm confident that I'm gonna pass it and do really well and then just start flying right away. But it's always better to just study a little extra, I think. And then I'm gonna go to Sterling's place. He is gonna have a bunch of his friends and family over. We're gonna play some games and eat and have cake and all of the little things. So, yeah. The warehouse was so cool. I loved it. I loved the concept of it. The energy in there was good. The coffee is so good. I got the blueberry cardamom one. It's so good. I think I'm almost done. It's so good. Anyways, I am about to head to Sterling's for his birthday. I think I kind of talked about it already. His actual present is going to a ropes course and zip lining. I think I talked about that already too, but I got him a nice camel sweater also. It's a super nice little fleece hoodie for him to wear when it starts to get cooler. And he's been talking about a camel hoodie for a while now. So I figured I'd get him just a little something to open up. So that's where I'm gonna head now. It's definitely been a few hours. I just got home and I showered because change of plans. I'm not having an early night in. We're going dancing with Sterling's friends. So I had a quick shower and I just got dressed. I need to do my hair and put a little bit of makeup on. And we're gonna go dancing tonight. I love dancing so much, so I'm excited. But I do have to get a decent night's sleep because I do have work in the morning. The rope course and the ziplining was actually so much fun. I highly recommend. It's a super fun little way to spend the day and get out and adventure. Going out last night may not have been the best idea because I'm quite tired today. We did stay out a little later than I typically would, but it was so much fun. So good thing I work at a coffee shop today. I just got home from the coffee shop. I was supposed to get off at 4, but I ended up covering someone else's shift, which was a closing shift. So I stayed a little bit longer. It's all right though, I didn't mind, but I probably shouldn't have gone dancing. I'm exhausted. It was fun though. I honestly have no regrets. I'm glad that we went out. I just paid for it today.